Alright, well hello and welcome back YouTube. I know I really haven't done a
Minions have spawned.
SMITE builds video in a while, but I was playing Conquest and I went up against this Mercury who just totally destroyed us, totally pushed our shit in. And yeah, so now I'm going to be showing you what his build was and kind of like, you know, what my take on that build was. I don't know if this build is like that common or what, or if this is how you're supposed to build Mercury, because it's not in his like core or recommended when you go to it. So I'm gonna show you guys. First off, let's go through with the skills. I used to upgrade my circle first and get that pull in as fast as possible. But now that I've been playing with him more, I want to max out that square. So what I usually do before I get into the build, I'll show you guys the skills and how I play him. Max out that square for the pokes, and the X for the boxing. And I use the circle and the ult as utility. Okay, so first I max out my, well, you can't really see the order, but you know, it pretty much goes like square, X, triangle, circle. That's how I max them out as fast as possible for that poke with the crit chance, like the applies, you know, item effects or whatever, chances and stuff. And you know, the X for the boxing, and then, you know, I either grab someone and try to like throw them into like a tower or something, or into like a teammate, and then, you know, you do the ult and just stun them. But so what the build was is regular boots, and then he had the movement. Yeah, the movement and physical power set, which destroyed us. Already he was, you know, like 2-3 times, like not 3 times, but like twice as fast as everyone else. So he would come and he would box someone, and then he would just run away. Literally, what that animation that he just did, his idle animation, was exactly what he was doing. And so then to top it off, because once you grab someone with your circle, you kind of get the basic attack off on them, and the square. If you know, you can choose between the two. If your square's up, you can square them, so you can get Hydra's Lament, and you can get Deathbringers. And if you crit,
I'll take it.
if you crit, man, it'll be like a 1,000, like 200 maybe crit on someone. So let's see. So you go. Let's see if the Hydra's Lament will proc. Don't I need to have the Hydra's Lament thing? Let's see. Oh, I got like 200. Look at that. Jesus. That's like with no armor or anything, but yeah, it's no joke. So in this gun. Oh, I got the crit. No crits. Hitting 349 with no crit. That's just my basic. And you can just dodge those moves all day. 721, and what is the multiplier on the Hydra's Lament? 1.5? Oh, 30% more damage, so a third of 700. So 250. Yeah, so that's like a 1,000 crit if the Hydras gets pulled off. So yeah, they can't even do anything, and then you hit them for 1,000 and they're dead. They can't really box you, because especially if you hit the X, which gives you bonus attack speed and movement speed, you can just walk around them as you're hitting them. Look at that 900 crit on him, and it makes it so much easier. As you saw, he ulted on me, and if I had normal movement speed, that ult would have hit me, but I could just sidestep it. So let's see if we can. I just want to see really quickly if we can take down Fire Giant. This is a very great build, and one thing, this is purely offensive. You could get rid of Hydra's Lament and go for the what is it, Winged Blade? The Winged Blade for some defense makes you, like, it takes off slows. So as Mercury, you want to stay fast. You can get slowed. This will take a slow, the Winged Blade, and then if you get slowed again, like if they're still CCing you down, use your X, which, and he got buffed, makes him immune to slows again. So yeah, it makes him immune to slows for the duration of the ability. So now we got a little bit of defense. Let's see if we can take on the Fire. abilities aren't even we just got too much. Not even close. So yeah, and the reason you want to do this, you want to have the movement speed, is because of his passive, which I think is like 30% of his movement. Oh. He has two things for his passive. He gains physical power equal to 25% of the movement speed that he has. And then, and the lower to left, you can see the more distance he travels, the more power his next basic attack is going to have. So if you can stack up like his full passive, which is an extra like 64 physical, like that's almost like an extra item, almost like I had an extra blood forged or something equipped. And what he can do is, if like I had that plus the Hydras, which is an additional 30% of total overall, you know, those are massive hit numbers. As you see, I hit a, see, that didn't even come close to that. I hit a 400, and that's because of his passive. The next hit was 200, so yeah, you know, he does have a combo. Can I see the combo in this? No, I'm gonna have to, yeah, there's no way to see it right now unless you go to like the main menu screen. He probably has like a 1/2, 1.5 combo or something. He just hits like a freight train, and he hits so quickly as well. And that's because of the Heartseeker. And then you hit that X, and he just unwails on you. Yeah, so that's my Mercury like speed demon. You know, get the physical power and movement speed, and that Heartseeker really gives you some great bonus attack speed. I believe increases your focus attack speed. Yep. And then, oh man, it's an amazing build, and it's really good for Mercury, not only because of his passive and you know his ult, which can get you across map, and his you know dash as well. He's got a couple of escapes.
Can you see that?
Ooh, he can just get into that fight, and then the whole team sees where he's coming. He just walks away. They can't even catch him, and he's gone. And that's exactly what the Mercury was doing to me and my team. He would just come in. He'd either ult in, or he'd circle in, grab someone, knock him up, hit him 2 times or something, bang bang, they're dead, and he'd just walk away. And he just, you know, just walk away like it was nothing. So yeah, that's definitely the build, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me, you know, anything I did wrong, anything I did right, everything you liked and everything you didn't like, so I can improve upon my channel and my videos and give you guys better content out in the future. And if there's any games you want me to play or builds you want me to do or anything like that, you guys just comment that stuff down below, and also comment what your thoughts are on this build, how I can improve it, things that are wrong with it, things that are good with it, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, you know, any ideas for any builds. I'm thinking of showing off the Mana Tank Kukulkan, but I think that's kind of more common than the Speed Mercury, even though you would think it would be Speed Mercury would be more common because his passive is 25% of your movement speed. When you get that jungle buff also increases your damage. You know, with Kukulkan, it's, you know, he's a mage, so it's easier. The items that you're supposed to get are more in your face, but I'll show that next. And then I don't know what after that, but yeah. So, you know, little hint for you guys, it'll be Kukulkan will be my next build. Just because Kukulkan hits like a you think Mercury hits hard, man. You think Mercury hits hard. Kukulkan hits just as hard, and he has like nearly unlimited mana with it as well. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.